dear students, welcome to my new video. First of all, जय विज्ञान आप सभी को. Hope you all are very good and healthy in your home. So first of all, before starting our exercise 6.2, just a reminder of some formulas which are going to be very important when you are solving the exercise 6.2 of your book. Two important formulas are there. First of all, perimeter of rectangle, it is 2 multiply length plus breadth. Okay. Now perimeter of square, it's 4 into side. Okay. So these two important formulas you have to remind in your mind if you are solving exercise 6.2. Now a reminder of perimeter also. What is perimeter? Perimeter is the total boundary length of a figure. If you have a rectangle, total boundary length of rectangle is known as perimeter of rectangle, which is 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. If you are talking about a square, so total boundary length of a square, okay, is known as perimeter of square, and to measure it we are using this formula, which is 4 into side. Okay, so these two formulas are going to be very important in this exercise. So let's start solving the questions of exercise 6.2. So my dear students, here I had taken two examples of your fill in the blanks. The questions are question number A, where length is given as 6 meter and breadth is given as 5 meter, and the question number B, where length is given as 7.5 meter and breadth is given as 2.5 meter. So we have to find here the perimeter. So let's start solving question number A, then question number B, and you have to solve question number C and D in your own self. Okay, so let's start. What will be perimeter of rectangle? Perimeter of rectangle. Okay, I had reminded you that perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiplied by length plus breadth, like this. 2 multiply length is 6, breadth is 5 meter. Okay, now first of all we have to solve the bracket part. Okay, we have to solve this bracket part. 6 plus 5 will be 11, so here 2 multiply 11 meter, and 2 multiply 11 is 22 meter. This is our answer, my dear students. This time, in this form, you have to solve this fill in the blanks. You have to solve these fill in the blanks in your notebook. Okay. You don't have to put only answers. You have to solve like this in your FNB. Otherwise, you have to do for the second time. Okay, like this you have to solve in your FNB. Now the second question. Question number B. Here we all know that what is length and breadth. So perimeter of rectangle will be 2 multiply L plus B. 2 multiply 7.5 plus 2.5. First of all, we have to solve this bracket. So 2 multiply 7.5 plus 2.5, it will be 10 here, and the answer is 20 meter. This is the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 7.5 meter and breadth is 2.5 meter. This is the way with which we are going to solve these questions and the further questions of this exercise. So this was the examples A and B. Now you have to solve C and D at your own self in your home. Okay. Now I am going to explain question number 2, which is a word problem. Okay. So let's start. So students, this is the second question of your exercise 6.2. It is a rectangular field is 700 meter long. A rectangular field is 700 meter long, means length of rectangular field you have known. Length of rectangular field. Length of rectangular field, here it is 700 meter. Okay. Now we will write breadth of a rectangular field, which is given in the question, which is 300 meter long. Rectangular field which is 300 meter long. Now we have to find the perimeter. So first of all we will write perimeter of rectangular field. Perimeter of rectangular field is equal to 2 multiply length plus breadth. 2 multiply length plus breadth. And here it will be 2 multiply 700 plus 300. I am saying many times, I had said many times that first of all we have to solve the bracket, we have to add length and breadth. That is the first work we are going to do. So here it will be 2 multiplied by 7 plus 3, it will be 700 plus 300, it will be 1000. Here the answer will be 2000 meter. And here what we have to do, we have to change the unit also, because perimeter in kilometer also have been asked by the question. So perimeter of rectangular field in kilometer is equal to, what we have to do here, only we have to divide by 1000. If we divide by 1000, we will change this meter to kilometer, and our answer will be, if we will divide, okay, if we will divide 2000 by 1000, okay, these 30 will cut down, and here only 2 will remain, and 2 kilometer will be our answer. So here two answers are there. One perimeter in meter, which is 2000 meter, and second perimeter in kilometer, which is 2 kilometer. Okay, so we had find the perimeter in kilometer and meter. In meter it is here, and in kilometer it is here. Only we had changed the unit of length. Okay, that we had learned in the chapter number 1, length. And now we are known that how to change a unit of length, and here we had applied that. Okay, so my dear students, this was the question number 2 of your exercise 6.2. Now we are going to solve the question number 3 here. So my dear students, there is a very easy question comes around us, which is given that the side of a square field is 300 meter. It's a very easy question, direct question it is. We have known with the side of a square, okay, the side of a square field we can write here for the perfection of our answer. It will be 300 meter, okay. Side of a square field is a 300 meter. Now we have to find perimeter of square field. We will find that perimeter of a square field. Perimeter of a square field is, we all know that it's 4 into side. Okay, what is side here? It's 300 meter. Okay, 3 into 4, it will be 1200 meter. This is perimeter of square field in meter. Now we have to find the perimeter in kilometer. The question says that find the perimeter of square field in kilometer. So we will change the unit here. We will write here perimeter. Okay, we will write in bracket in kilometer. So what it is, we have to divide by 1000. How many zeros are there? There are 3. So we will put point before 3 numbers from the last, and it will be 1.200 and it will be in kilometer. 1.200 kilometer and 1200 meter. These both our answer here. But we will write only one as answer. This is our main answer, because in question it had been said that find its perimeter in kilometer. It's only in kilometer asked by the question. That's why only this will be our answer, 1.200 kilometer. You can write this as only 1.2 kilometer also. Okay, no need to mention these 2 zeros. Okay, it will be okay with it. So we are going to discuss now question number 3. We had discussed question number 3. Now we will discuss question number 4 here. So my dear students, here's the question number 4 in your board, and what the question says that there is a square field of side 525 meter of length, and I am going to run 2 times around it. I am going to run 2 times around it. Suppose there is a square field here. Okay, I am going to start with this point and I will run through this path, and second time I will run through this part. So question is asking, after running 2 times around this square field, how much distance will I cover? Of course I will cover the distance twice the perimeter. Okay, means one time perimeter will be when I will run around this square field for only one time. It will be the perimeter of this field. But for 2 times it will be twice the perimeter of this field. मतलब क्या हुआ बेटा कि आपको इस स्क्वायर फील्ड के अराउंड चक्कर लगाना है. तो बेटा जब आपने एक बार ऐसे चक्कर लगाया तो ये पेरीमीटर होगा, लेकिन जब आप 2 बार चक्कर लगा रहे हो तो मतलब पेरीमीटर कितनी बार? 2 बार हो गया. तो आप सबसे पहले तो यहाँ पर लिखोगे कि साइड ऑफ स्क्वायर फील्ड. सबसे पहले जो दिया हुआ होता है बेटा, हम लोग एरिया पेरीमीटर में पहले वही लिखते हैं. साइड ऑफ स्क्वायर फील्ड कितना दिया हुआ है? 525 मीटर. ओके, डिस्टेंस traveled by me in one time is equal to perimeter of square. बेटा एक बार अगर मैं चक्कर लगाता हूं तो वो किसके बराबर होगा? इस स्क्वायर के पेरीमीटर के बराबर ही होगा ना. मैंने एक बार यहां से स्टार्ट किया और मैंने पूरा चक्कर लगाया तो टोटल बाउंड्री का लेंथ पेरीमीटर कहलाता है. तो इस स्क्वायर फील्ड का मैंने एक चक्कर लगाया तो मेरा जो डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड होगा वन टाइम में, वो बेटा इस शेप के पेरीमीटर के बराबर ही होना है. ओके, जो क्या होगा हमारा 4 इंटू साइड 4 इंटू 525. ओके, तो बेटा ये कितना हो जाएगा? 2100 होगा. कितना हो जाएगा? 2100 मीटर. ये बेटा एक बार का डिस्टेंस हुआ, वन टाइम का. अब यही हम 2 बार डिस्टेंस किए, तो एक बार जब मैंने किया ना तो ये हो गया 2100. जब 2 बार करेंगे तो क्या होगा? तो हम यहां पर लिखेंगे डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल्ड by me in 2 times. तो 2 टाइम्स के लिए बेटा हम कुछ नहीं करेंगे. 2 इंटू पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर फील्ड. इधर देखिए 2 इंटू पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर फील्ड. अब बेटा 2 इंटू पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर फील्ड निकला क्या है? 2100. पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर फील्ड क्या है? 2100 ही है ना. और मेरा 2 टाइम का डिस्टेंस, मतलब एक बार जो किया वो तो पेरीमीटर के बराबर हुआ, फिर एक और बार करेंगे तो 2 बार पेरीमीटर आ गया, तो 2 इंटू पेरीमीटर निकाल लिया 2100. ये क्या हो जाएगा? 4200 मीटर. ये मेरा फाइनल आंसर होगा माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स. इस तरीके से बनेगा क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. ओके, Now students, we are going to solve question number 5 here. So my dear students, here is the question number 5. The field has a length of 350 meter. Okay, so we will write here length of the field is equal to 350 meter. Okay, breadth of the field is equal to 300 meter. Okay, these two things are clear here. Find the length of wire needed to fence it. बेटा यहां डायरेक्टली बताया ही नहीं कि आपको पेरीमीटर निकालना है, डायरेक्टली बोला ही नहीं क्वेश्चन ऐसा नहीं बोला कि फाइंड द पेरीमीटर ऑफ फील्ड, नहीं, घुमा के पूछा है. क्या बोला? फाइंड द लेंथ ऑफ वायर नीडेड टू फेंस इट. तो बेटा उस लेंथ को फाइंड करो, वायर का लेंथ को, जो वायर आप इस तरीके का कोई फील्ड होगा, सपोज ये फील्ड है, तो इस फील्ड में फेंस करने के लिए काम आए, उस तरीके का वायर का लेंथ आपको फाइंड करना है. ठीक है. तो बेटा जब भी फेंसिंग के बारे में बात आए ना, तो 100% दिमाग में लगा लेना. जैसे ही फेंस बोले, फेंस का मतलब है अराउंड, बाउंड्री के अराउंड वायर को बांधना, ताकि कोई गाय, बैल, बकरी, ज्यादातर लोग क्या करते हैं ना, अपने फील्ड पे ये बैरिकेटिंग करते हैं, स्पेशली एग्रीकल्चरल फील्ड पे, कि बाहर के जानवर आकर के फसल को बर्बाद ना करे. या फिर कभी कभी कोई लोग अपनी बाउंड्री को डिफाइन करने के लिए, भाई ये मेरा एरिया है, ये मेरी बाउंड्री है, उसको डिफाइन करने के लिए बहुत बार वो बॉर्डर्स लगाते हैं. ठीक है. सो लेंथ ऑफ फील्ड पता है, ब्रेथ ऑफ फील्ड पता है, और ये भी पता चल गया फेंस नाम का शब्द देख करके पेरीमीटर निकालना है. तो देरी किस बात की, लेट्स स्टार्ट. पेरीमीटर ऑफ द फील्ड कितना हो जाएगा बेटा? पेरीमीटर जब लेंथ और ब्रेथ दिया हुआ है, इसका मतलब क्या है कि ये रेक्टेंगुलर शेप है, तो इसके लिए क्या हो जाएगा, 2 इंटू लेंथ प्लस ब्रेथ, क्या हो जाएगा, 2 इंटू लेंथ कितना है, 350, और ब्रेथ है प्लस 300. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कहा मैंने कि जब भी रेक्टेंगल का बात हो तो सबसे पहले आपको ये ब्रैकेट को सॉल्व करना है. इस ब्रैकेट में लेंथ और ब्रेथ है, उसको आसानी से पहले आप ऐड कर लो. ओके, so we will add 2 multiply by it's here will be 650 and here it's 1300 meter. 1300 मीटर बेटा ये होगा लेंथ ऑफ वायर. ओके, यही आपका क्या है, ये जो पेरीमीटर है, यही आपका लेंथ ऑफ वायर है, जो आपको फाइंड करना था फेंसिंग के लिए. यही आपका लेंथ ऑफ वायर है. तो इस तरीके से क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 बनेगा. ओके बेटा, दिस इज द as same as of the question number 5. This is question number 6 here. A square courtyard. Now in place of a field which was in rectangular shape, here is a square courtyard whose side is given as 8 meter, and here also the question is the same as question number 5. And the question is find the length of the wire required to fence it. Once again the word fence had came around us. That means that we have to find here the perimeter of this shape. So first of all we will write the side of square courtyard, which is given as square courtyard, which is equal to 8 meter. Okay, now find the length of the wire required to fence it. So we have to find length of wire required to fence it is equal to 4 into side. It will be equal to 4 into side, because length of wire required to fence is known as the perimeter of this shape. Okay, so what we have to do here, we have to multiply 4 with side, which is 8 meter. Okay, and 8 into 4, here it is 32 meter. Answer, this is our answer, and this is a very easy question. Now the last question here, Okay, we are going to solve it, question number 7. After that 6.2 will be over, my dear students. So my dear students, this is the last question of your exercise 6.2, and this is somehow a different question from the above 6. 7th number question is very different from all the questions of this exercise. Here we have to find the perimeter of square where we had given with the area of that square. So what we have known here is the area, okay, not the side. That's why it's a difficult question, and that's why it's a different question here. Area of square is given. Area of square is given, which is 16. What is area of square? You know, area of square is side multiplied by side. Okay, which is 16. How we can write this? Side multiplied by side. Can we write 16 as 4 multiplied by 4? We will write 16 as 4 multiplied by 4. So here, side multiplied by side, 4 multiplied by 4. That means side is equal to 4 meter. Side 4, that means side is equal to 4 meter. So you have known with the side, you know that what is side. बेटा देखो यहाँ पर क्या था कि एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर दिया हुआ था 16 स्क्वायर मीटर का. हमने क्या किया कि एरिया का फॉर्मूला लिख दिया. हमें पता ही है स्क्वायर के केस में एरिया का फॉर्मूला साइड इंटू साइड होता है, और 16 को हमने कैसा लिखा 4 इंटू 4. तो बेटा साइड इंटू साइड 4 इंटू 4 के बराबर है, मतलब एक साइड कितना 4. ओके, तो हमने लिख दिया साइड जो क्या है वो 4 मीटर का. हमें निकालना पेरीमीटर है, तो हमको जब साइड मिल गया बेटा, तो पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर, पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू कितना होता है 4 इंटू साइड, 4 इंटू 4, विच विल बी 16 मीटर. बेटा आंसर यहाँ 16 मीटर ही होगा. But whatever the question is, here is the answer as same. But this is the special case. हर बार इस तरह के questions में ऐसा नहीं होता. Okay, यहाँ पर तो ये special case बन गया. This is a coincidence that the numerically value of area and perimeter here are same. But in other questions, this coincidence will not work. Okay, so here it is the coincidence only, but you have to keep it mind this method in your mind that you have to first of all write the area of the square. Now you have to write the formula. Now you will try to split this number as this. Okay, 16 to 4 into 4 हम ऐसा लिख सकते हैं. 16 को 4 into 4 लिखे, एरिया साइड इंटू साइड था, तो हमने यहाँ से कंपेयर करके निकाल लिया कि हमारा साइड का वैल्यू 4 मीटर का है. और एक बार जब साइड मिल जाएगा तो पेरीमीटर निकालना काफी आसान बनता है. ओके, so this was the last question of this exercise. Now my dear students, we are going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and do your homework on time. Thank you so much.